So I think the patch came out today for the truck simulator, so now they have co-op.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to block traffic with me?
We're the last two people at this base. And I guess we can use our imaginations as to why we're the last two people at this base. And we have to jump in these Hornets, start it up, and fly before this base gets overrun. And then on top of that, we have to traverse the 200 miles out to sea without getting shot down by any of the MiGs that have been up. And we also have to avoid the surface-to-air missile sites, which is roughly where most of the air bases are. So I already have a course plotted out, and I gave us all the waypoints. There's only one air base that we have to... This is going to be a fun catch. There's only one air base that we're going to be flying near in order to get that straight shot out to the aircraft carrier.
Right.
And we have to make sure that we hit that just before 40 minutes after the mission start. So the speed to hit would be around 300 knots.
Oh, certainly gave us enough fuel, so we should be able to get it done.
Mm-hmm. And then the biggest catch is we have T-72s bearing down on us, about 20 of them. So that's why the mission's paused.
Right.
Because as soon as we get started, we need to get started right away. And to hell with runway regulations, we get out on that runway and get up in the air as soon as freaking possible.
Right.
Also have artillery hitting down on us, but that's mainly just to make things interesting because it's only hitting one end of the runway. I made sure of that. The safe end. I just wanted to see some fireworks. Speaking of fireworks, though, the reason we don't want to fly over that airbase prior to 40 after is there's going to be some Tomahawk cruise missiles taking out that base just in time for us to get past it. And by some, I mean a crap ton.
All right.
You all set?
Yeah, I think I've seen where the battery and the APU and all that shit is. Let's do it.
All right. Unpausing in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Go. Goodbye, airbase.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
This is not an F-16.
No, it's not.
I can't figure out how to bring the map up in this thing.
It's between your legs. That's the map.
Ah, front of the flight stick. I don't see my waypoints in it.
Don't know what to tell you.
You got it?
I don't even have INS alignment. I thought I had turned it on, but nope. I don't even have my angle of attack pipper on my HUD because of it.
Oh boy.
It's on the side of my screen flashing so well. That's what I mean. It's gonna make carrier landing interesting. Gonna have to do it by the seat of my pants.
Okay. Okay, looking for it. I think this is it. Nope, not yet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hmm. Pretty neat flying in winter on a foggy day like this. I think this is about the only thing I'd want to do in this kind of fucking weather.
Yeah, fly.
Crank the heat way up.
Yeah. The only reason I would ever move to Alaska is if somebody gave me a job flying. You got a pitch ladder, right?
Yep. No, I got the basics. I got the compass and the ladder and the speed and the altitude. It's just anything tied into the INS is fucking gone.
Gotcha. Alright.
Surprisingly enough, that includes my that little plane indicator on my HUD that tells me which direction I'm going.
Gotcha. Yeah, the weather's real bad here. I
Yeah.
just broke the clouds at 4,000.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you.
I got you.
So let me guess, there's 50 MiGs coming up on us.
Hopefully not.
Did you never even hit the FCS reset button? I don't think so. I don't even know where the hell that would be. Come on, man, you know this isn't my bird. I should be getting an attaboy just for figuring out how to turn this thing on without a checklist. Yep.
Forming on your right. Nice.
Fucking A.
I can't get my nose wheel steering to go into high, so I'm just gonna park it right here. Oh,
You just
somebody else
you
be
hold
able to-
down the nose wheel steering button, whichever one you have that bound to.
Yeah, this is so weird. Alright, maybe I'll give it a try. Yeah, alright.
Or you can put your wings up. That does it too.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Tell you what, Andrew Hulshold's music makes for a good egress in the fog. That's what I've been playing the whole time, and it's been pretty rocking.
Was that Travis? I could have smacked him with my wing over there. Okay. Hey Travis, aim 9, huh? Bam.
That kid really got your goat, huh?
Oh, I got him good though. I don't have to worry about Travis anymore.
There we go.
It wasn't a very fighting intensive mission, but I think it was fun. What do you think?
Yeah. Especially considering you didn't know how to use the nav computer and I didn't have mine booted up.
We made it.
And I landed basically World War II style.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Anything you want to do?
Nah, I'm just chilling.
Alright.
This is the official end of my weekend, so trying to see how close I can get without blowing up.
Yeah.
You're always getting so fucking close to me, and it's always impressive.
Pressing?
Impressive.
Oh, impressive. Oh, okay.
Catching some roll off your vortice there. Having to put my
You
aileron
come
on.
in from slightly above. You won't
Slightly
hit the
above.
vortices. Just slightly. That's perfect. Yeah, right there.
I mean, not that it was a problem, it's just all of a sudden I have to hold some roll left to
Yeah.
compensate for all that extra lift you're giving me.
Yeah, the vortices, they always travel down, so the slower that the aircraft is going, the more downward angle that the vortice travels. And the vortices can perpetuate in the air for up to 20 minutes after an aircraft has passed by, especially larger aircraft.
Oh, caught the other vortice. There we go. Now when I start getting close, it starts yanking me. Suddenly I gotta fight the controls.
My brakes are going on. I'm flying this airplane John McClane style. I didn't put my shoes on. Okay, throttle going up.
Do you wear shoes when you're playing games?
Yeah. Usually
You're
all
weird.
the time.
You're weird.
Alright, brakes off in 3, 2, 1. Brakes off. Throttle to full. So you don't wear no shoes or nothing?
Nope, I got my nasty toenails hanging out and everything.
Because ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm at home. Fuck that shit. My feet need to breathe. That's a
Nobody
hell
got
of a
time for that.
vortice.
You okay back there?
Yeah. I had a sudden bit of roll when I hit your afterburner. Must be some wind or some shit. I wasn't even behind you and it fucking hit me. Has there been any news on the date for the Apache yet?
I can't wait.
That and Dark Tide. Just want more information. Just give me a day. Oh yeah, that alien game.
Yeah. Fire team.
Fire Team. So that's supposed to be like a co-op game, huh?
Yep.
I didn't watch much of it, so do you know anything about it other than what I've already seen?
Over the shoulder, third person view, fighter game. It's not supposed to be terrifying or scary, apparently. It's just running around bug stomping. That's what I've heard.
Right.
Could be good. I'm gonna reserve judgment until I play it because I'll get it and play it. I really hope it's gonna be decent. I really turned off over the idea that I'm gonna have my own character taking up 5% of my view that I could be using.
You
for
were
seeing
fine
other
with it in
things.
Wildlands, though.
Yeah, Wildlands did it pretty okay. Maybe it'll be alright.
Well, you know, if the instructor kept a fucking leash on Travis, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah. Well, I gave the instructor a suggestion, only on Discord, not in the class, but my suggestion was what Travis could go do with himself, but he said that that probably wasn't feasible. Given like that, he probably does it every night.
He probably has a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. It is noon. It is time for me to eat lunch, get ready for work. We'll be back next week for sure with more. I might do
Ditto
another.
with my stream. See you later.
Till next time. Y'all have a good one. I just saw training pilots hit mountains. Flying around in the fucking fog.
For another piece of frozen river here. There we go. Okay.